The Final Four of the 2021 NCAA tournament is beginning to crystallize, with half the bracket already decided and the remaining two participants ready to be revealed this evening. Top-seeded Baylor took the South region and No. 2-seed Houston won the Midwest yesterday, setting up an exciting March Madness matchup next weekend. The final Elite Eight contests involving No. 6 USC versus No. 1 Gonzaga and No. 11 UCLA versus No. 1 Michigan will determine the West and East region finalists, respectively. The winners of these clashes will face one another next Saturday with a spot in the national championship game on the line. Before any of these four teams can even start thinking about cutting down the nets in Indianapolis, they will have to survive a tough battle tonight. Both the top seeds involved in Tuesday evening's games are heavily favored, but this year's March Madness tourney has been rife with upsets and unexpected results. It has not been easy to predict these college basketball games, especially against the spread, which is why it's best to consult with an expert before making your picks. Pro handicapper John Price of SportsInformationTraders.com sent along his leans for both of the Elite Eight matchups today. You won't want to miss who the Vegas has covering and advancing to the Final Four. Before getting to the latest March Madness bracket predictions, take a look at the results from yesterday's Elite Eight games and the latest national title odds. You can also find the full schedule, start times, TV channels, live streaming options, updated spreads and more for both USC versus Gonzaga and UCLA versus Michigan. No. 1 Gonzaga, -9, versus No. 6 USC, 7:15 p.m., TBS No. 1 Michigan, -7.5, versus No. 11 UCLA, 9:57 p.m., TBS. Every NCAA tournament game will be live-streamed on the March Madness Live website and apps. No. 2 Houston 67, No. 12 Oregon State 61 No. 1 Baylor 81, No. 3 Arkansas 72. You can download and print the latest 2021 NCAA tournament bracket by clicking here. NCAA tournament odds courtesy of FanDuel Sportsbook. USC comes into the Elite Eight with an offense that seems to have finally figured things out. The program has played terrific defense for much of the 2020-21 college basketball season, but was inconsistent at times on the offensive end of the floor. That has changed during March Madness, as the Trojans are averaging a shade under 80 points per game, over 5 points more than their regular season mark. While piling up points is a good thing, especially facing a Gonzaga opponent that led the nation by a wide margin after averaging 92.1 points per game this season, USC will need its best defensive performance of the season to win the West region of the 2021 NCAA tournament. This will likely come down to how well Evan Mobley, the Trojans' 7-foot freshman star, can hold up against Gonzaga's offensive barrage.